Yo, welcome to kaltheculer. Welcome to a match preview. Barcelona versus Olympiacos. Oh, this is not a watch along, but my bad on that though. Anyways, so if you're new to the channel, bro, subscribe, lock in, turn on notifications so you do not miss a stream. I do use live match reactions. Bro, everything is just live over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna play Olympiacos. We've just defeated Girona 2-1. You know what I'm saying? It was a very close game. As regards to we won the game on the last moments. You know what I'm saying? So if you're new to the channel, if you're new, we always do the match previews like these. We talk about the post match, the match. Oh my God, we talk about the interview, bro. The interview was done by Flick and what's his name? Flick and oh my God, Flick and Fermin Lopez. You know what I'm saying? So it was done by Flick and Fermin Lopez, chat. And I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. All right, I was trying to find the chat. All right, so I'm gonna have to read the chat through my phone. Normally it would pop up, but it didn't this time around. Oscar, I miss you, man. I miss you too. Haven't seen you in a while. Where are you? I'm home. On do vertical streams. I want to, but Shaheen, what's good, bro? I have a question. Can we win with Real Madrid? Yeah, we can defeat Real Madrid. Don't look at what performance is now. You know, the thing is about derby games, bro. You can be so bad in the season, but when it's a derby game, everybody turns up. You know what I'm saying? We've seen it time and time again. Real Madrid has said be the better team, and they just always lose regardless. Just like with Girona, people may say, "Oh, Girona is 18th in La Liga." That's a derby game. Derby games are not easy, regardless of which position they're at. Who has Twitch? Mike Bracewell was good, bro. Abbas, bro, you remember me? Damn, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't remember. It's been so long, man. It's been so long since I've seen you. 4 likes. Let's get it at 15 at least. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the likes. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button, please. All right, so derby games are super hard, and Araujo came in clutch for us, and Real Madrid won their game, so they're still leading us by 2 points. At this half point in the season, the league leader is going to be decided by El Clasico. A lot of people saying Real Madrid is going to murk us, like destroy us completely, and I totally disagree. I've been Barcelona fan for almost 20 years. I've been a Barcelona fan for almost 20 years, gang. So I've seen this time and time again. Don't look at bro. Why doesn't everybody know this? Recent form does not affect El Clasico. It does not. Yo, so if you did not know that, recent form did not affect El Clasicos. I've been an OG for watching Barcelona for a very long time. Hi, Robert. Benzema. Hi, bro. We can't. To play around. We're going to lose. All right. So Oscar's saying we cannot play Lewandowski or Amo. They are injured, and we need to play Araujo. We are going to lose. Yeah, I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Ferran Torres is definitely a doubt for the game. The best thing that can really and truly happen, bro. Lamela is back. Lamela is here, bro. What are we talking about? Put Rooney Braji on the left hand side, and put Rashford through the middle. Yamal on the right, bro. That's a good front three. The only issue is Rooney Braji is more better on the right side. Well, I never seen him play on the left side before. Who knows? He might be saucy. He might be able to be super creative on the left-hand side. Guys, the thing is, don't let recent form cloud your judgment. Okay, what we can say with recent form, we are not the favorites. You know what I'm saying? We are not the favorites. Overall, El Clasicos, you're never the favorite in El Clasico. In my opinion, as a neutral, if you look at a neutral standpoint, it doesn't matter, bro. El Clasicos is always neutral. Nobody's ever the favorite. Rooney Braji is good. Yes, Rooney is fantastic. Who is the Muslim player currently? Who's the best Muslim player currently this season? I'm not sure. Shami, I'm not sure, bro. Really and truly. I'm not sure. There's a lot of people that are Muslims that I don't know. Ansu Fati is a Muslim, and he's up there right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of players that are Muslim in football. My exam starts in like 3 days. I wish you all the best, Shumil. So you guys, please don't let. There's never a favorite in El Clasico. I can't remember when there's ever a favorite in El Clasico. There's never a favorite. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. Did you see Greenwood score 4 goals? Oh, damn, no. Greenwood is a super talented kid. He just made terrible mistakes. He's more like a terrible human being. But it is what it is. As regards to football sense, he's super fantastic. All right, so let's get more into it right now. So the Olympiacos game, I feel like this game is a fantastic warm-up. I haven't watched Olympiacos in a long time, but the Olympiacos, I always know Olympiacos. They are like, they're a team that can hurt you. You know, they're always been a team in La Liga that seems as an underdog that, if you're not careful, they would clap your cheeks. I honestly believe Chesney is so Rafinha can play in El Clasico. Can Rafinha play in El Clasico? I'm not sure if Rafinha is going to be available for El Clasico, but if Rafinha should be available, he will be on the bench. David, have you seen our win against Liverpool? Yeah! I'm celebrating every Liverpool lose this year because they've made fantastic signings and they're playing like shit. Liverpool has lost the last 4 games in all competitions. So who is happy? Me! I'm super happy about the Liverpool lost. And long may it continue, because if Barcelona should ever get Liverpool, I want to make sure that we're able to beat them. Chesney so jesty. He should be in a wheelchair. Florian 0015 is crazy. He has not produced nothing in 15 games. Oh, well, not 15. He's not there yet. But 10 games, nothing? Wow, that's whack. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Shout out to Manchester United, bro. I was celebrating those goals they scored. It was fantastic. Harry Maguire, the best striker in the world, bro. All right, let me get back into it. So I believe Olympiacos is a good test for us ahead of El Clasico. We got Fermin Lopez back. Fermin Lopez has been playing fantastic versus Girona. When Fermin Lopez came on, Rooney Braji came on. There were more fresh legs to run. Yamal is not running that much anymore. Rashford wasn't really running from day one, but he does press, but not as a Fermin Lopez or Ferran Torres. He's never that type of guy that press relentlessly, but he does press, but not enough. Well, he pressed enough to kind of go unnoticed, but for a good football, I see you, Rashford. I see you, bro. I see you. I don't know what happened to you. Is a case where you don't got much stamina anymore than when you were younger. Yamal got that pubic injury. It's crazy. His girlfriend should be sacked. Liverpool fans will say he covers a lot of ground. Bro, as an attacking midfielder, covering the most ground is least at what you should be focusing. As attacking midfielder, I don't give a shit about how many times you run per match. Are you a box-to-box? A workhorse? Or are you a creative attacking midfielder? What are you? Pick. What are you, bro? Tell me, is Rooney the guy who is dribble and he can pass, we can win that true? Yes. With Rooney Baji, he can dribble, he can pass. But the only thing the issue I got with Rooney Baji is decision making. Lewandowski is so washed. I totally agree. He's super washed. But the thing with Rooney Baji, the thing is with Rooney Baji, chat, he has poor decision making, in my opinion. Majority of the time, he does make the right decision, but I feel like he does make a lot of bad decisions when it comes into like the final third. You know, he shoots when he's supposed to pass, and he never really passes when he's supposed to shoot. That's a perfect way to put it, bro. But I love Rooney Baji. He changed the game for us, and I'm glad he offers something different from Lamine Yamal. The sneeze. Uncheck likes. 11 likes. Let me like my own live right now as well. 12 likes. Thank you guys for liking the live stream. All right, so if you guys got more questions, you can ask me in the chat. I'm gonna dive more into the Olympiacos game. All right, so let's review Olympiacos form. Olympiacos. Let's review their form. All right, so we're gonna look at the last 3 games. So let's go 4 games. So the last 4 games for Olympiacos, they won. All right, so they won 2 games, they lost 2. So two out of 4. So they won 2 out of 4. Okay, so their form is on and up. They show they can turn up, and they show they can do a stinker as well. So in my opinion, we should really and truly beat Olympiacos. We should use Olympiacos as a test match for. Not a test match, my bad. Let me show respect to the great Olympiacos. We should use Olympiacos as a great warm-up for, Real Madrid. David Lewandowski needs to go to Benzi. That's crazy. Gunners, what's good, Gunners? If I don't, you have 200 money, you will go to FC Barcelona versus Real Madrid. I wish I could go to watch El Clasico. I will in the future, chat. Let me tell you this. I will in the future. I will in the future, man. Let me tell you my plans, chat. I'm going to be doing live interviews. These live streams going to be in person. Given that, I feel like I might move to Spain. But if I actually move to Spain, I'm going to do a lot of match previews, a lot of match reactions live from the actual fans that witnessed the game in person. Given that I'm going to be in Europe, I do plan to head over to England to the Premier League teams, and I'll be doing the same thing there. As you know, for my Twitch channel, chat is a general football channel, even though it's my YouTube. But over on Twitch, I discuss general football, Liverpool, Man City, the Chelsea, the PSG, and Man United. I talk about everything over there. Will Julian join us? No, Julian Alvarez will not join FC Barcelona next year. I honestly believe he will not. And I want him to, but I'm not going to be delusional. He's not going to come. You're called Gooners, not Gunners. Link of the Twitch on description. Yes, the link of the Twitch is in my description. Thank you for that, Chumil. So head over to the link in my description on YouTube. You're going to see my link to the Twitch account. We talk about everything over there. Over the Twitch account, it's more freestyle type of streams. I'm not dedicated to just say, okay, we're going to talk about this only today. I do review edits. I do reactions and shit over there, So, I feel like we gotten good. We need a good CF. Yeah, we do need a good center forward. And Julian is just that guy, but I don't see it. I see we're probably going to get someone like Garassi, the striker from Borussia Dortmund. So Guirassy is a good choice based on how much he is. In my honest opinion, I would go for Harry Kane. Do we even have less viewers there? Yeah, I average less views over there. Yes, I do. Over on YouTube, YouTube have better discovery, so yeah, I gain more views over on YouTube. But I feel like Twitch. The thing is why I love Twitch so much, chat. YouTube is kind of strict. Twitch is strict too, you know, stricter than YouTube. But the thing with Twitch, I can review highlights, football highlights. I cannot watch football highlights on my YouTube. They're gonna copyright me for it. You know, I feel like music-wise too, over on Twitch is more saucy. Over on YouTube, it's so strict in those sense. Is monetized on Twitch. Yes, I'm monetized on Twitch. That's one of my favorite reasons too. Even though I'm not making a lot of money as yet over on Twitch, but I'm monetized on Twitch, and that's the first. Well, not the first social media platform, but as regards to like content creation, yes, Twitch is the first platform I've ever been monetized on. I'm not monetized on YouTube, so I'm not getting no money on YouTube. Even though I'm getting cents over on Twitch, at least it's something, bro. It's something, you know. Harry Kane is bad. Harry Kane is a good choice. Let me tell you that, chat. You're guaranteed to get at least 35 goals from Harry Kane if you join FC Barcelona. No need Messi back. Oscar zero ball knowledge. You're guaranteed to get 35 goals from Harry Kane, bro. And he's 50 mil just like Lewandowski. Only issue I have with Harry Kane, he's slow. Damn! See? Harry Kane has 21 goals in 10 games. That's insane. We don't need Messi, but having Messi back would have been fantastic. I believe we should do a... I don't know if you guys are hearing me properly because the rain is falling, but we should do a tribute for Messi when he retires from football. We should do something big. But let's just respect everyone's opinion. Oscar, okay, little bro, time to turn off. We gotta respect. I like Oscar, guys. I like Oscar. Don't be too hard on him. He just wants the Erling Haalands. He wants the Julian Alvarez. He wants the Isak. He wants the Guerekes. You know, he wants those type of players. You know, but Harry Kane is that guy too. You know, you just gotta watch him more and you'll see what I'm saying. All right, so guys, as I said, chat, you can ask me any questions. I'll answer them. In the meantime, I'm going to head over to the interview. So I'm going to talk about Flick and Fermin Lopez interview that they did today. Oh, Walter Messi? Walt Messi? What do you mean by that? Walt Messi? Alright, chat. So the press conference was started off by Fermin Lopez. Walt made. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying now. Appreciate it. All right, so Fermin Lopez said in press conference before ahead of the Olympiacos game, we're not thinking beyond tomorrow. It's a very important match. We're coming off a loss against PSG, and we have to focus on tomorrow and play our best and get back to winning ways. Yeah, we got to focus on that, bro. We cannot dwell on what happened in the PSG game. You know what I'm saying? Fermin Lopez on the dressing room. The team is doing very well, very motivated for tomorrow's match. It's the Champions League, a very important competition, and we're really eager to arrive and to play our best match and to get 3 points. That's right. This is your fourth ever short. My fourth highest short. That's what you're talking about? Okay, we need someone who is tall and can shoot and run like Harry Kane. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I know most Barcelona fans are dreaming for the Erling Haaland type of profile. You know, most Barcelona fans are hoping for that. While for me, I'm hoping for Julian Alvarez. I don't care if he's short. He can dribble. Erling Haaland cannot. Julian Alvarez can create nothing from something. Something out of nothing, I should say. Erling Haaland needs service. Julian Alvarez don't need service. I'm not going to lie, bro. After missing Julian Alvarez is best free kick taker right now. Julian Alvarez is the best free kick taker right now after Lionel Messi. I don't know if that's zero ball knowledge, but yo, he's the best right now. Fermin Lopez and being a starter. We have 2 important matches coming up and a beautiful week ahead. I don't know if I'll be a starter. That's up to the coach, but whatever my role is, I try to help the team and win all 6 points from those 2 matches. That's right, Fermin Lopez. Beast mentality. As for Fermin Lopez and the kind of match he expects, I think it'll be a very difficult match. Obviously, it's the Champions League, and we're coming off a loss to PSG. We have to play very well and regain our confidence and win. Sar. What's good, Sar? Why are you laughing, Sar? Sar, why are you laughing, bro? The problem is Laporta needs to join game to buy Haaland. Oh my god. Only way we can buy Erling Haaland, chat, if we are playing FIFA. If we're playing FIFA with an unlimited budget, that's how we can buy Erling Haaland. That's the only way, chat. That's the only way. Alright, so Fermin Lopez on his roll. There has been many injuries and we have to play with what we have got. And those are very good players. I've always felt like an important player, whether starting or coming off the bench. I just play it when the coach decides and give my best. Damn. You didn't have to time him out, though. Oscar, you are funny. Yeah, Oscar is mad funny, bro. I told you, man. I like Oscar, bro. Oscar is a fantastic guy. I should Fermin Lopez and what Flix expects of him. That's a fantastic question. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever was asking these questions are spot on. They're asking questions that I would ask myself. Alright, so this is what Fermin Lopez said, right? He asked me to press high, to play simple, and to make runs that breaks the lines. I try that as best as I can. And I play either as a winger or an attacking midfielder whenever the coach needs me. Oh, wait 5 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna still be yapping though, because we got people here. Fermin on the team. It's a process right now. We don't have sensation we like, but there's still a lot of time and a long season ahead. The team is always united, eager to improve and work hard. And in the coming weeks, we're starting with tomorrow's match. We get back to our best version. Alright, let's see what Oscar is saying right now, chat. I don't care that Real Madrid has 15 Champions League. We just need to play well and we can beat Real Madrid and we can be better. Exactly, Oscar, bro. I don't care about the 15 Champions League as well. They can take it up their ass, chat. I don't care. They can shove it where it's sun don't shine. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about y'all 15 Champions League. Guys, give me a quick second. I'm getting thirsty. It'll take less than 30 seconds. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let me drink some water then. I'm back. Alright, so Fermin Lopez on the tactical system. Yo, who asks these questions, chat? Yo, they're asking the best questions ever. I love you who are asking these questions. But let's see what Fermin Lopez had to say about the tactical system, right? I can't decide how the team plays, but I think we have the coach. But I think what the coach asks for is always what's best for the team. Exactly. Highline forever, baby. Right now, we're not feeling our best, but we'll get back to where we were last season. It's just a matter of time and self-criticism. Exactly. You got to be self-conscious. As I always say, chat, the players are failing the system, not the system is failing the players. Straight up. Straight up. So, Fermin Lopez on the section of the team and the importance of Rafinha. The defensive phase is part of the whole team who press. The defense, the midfield. We know what we have to do. The coach plan, and I'm sure we'll return to pressing like before, reaching our previous level. That's right, chat. That's the thing who's messing up everything right now. Alright, so Oscar said, Fermin, it's good, but I think we should sell him. He's just a player who can learn to play football and maybe... Oh, nah, Oscar. Sorry, Oscar. I cannot agree with you, little bro. Ain't no way. We need Fermin Lopez. Fermin Lopez is our best number 10. We need Fermin Lopez, man. No way. We cannot sell Fermin Lopez. We need to sell Dani Almos, bro. Dani Almos is who we need to sell. Fermin and Lamine Yamal. I've known Yamal since we were kids, and he's the best player in the world. Everyone is going to talk about him, and everyone will try to go after him. He has to stay calm. He's mature in that sense, and we try to help him because he's very important, and if he's doing well, the team will do well. Boy, damn, yo. Fermin Lopez is spot on his interviews. Oscars, I mean, we can't sell him. Okay. Oh, my bad. I misread it. My bad. My bad, Oscar. Oh, yeah, we cannot sell Fermin Lopez. He's too important. Too important. All right, so this is what... It's time for a flick. Right? It's time for flick. So, Hansi Flick on the match against Olympiacos. They have a good attack. The statistics show they are one of the best attacking teams. You just have to look at the match against Arsenal where they had many chances. We have to stay alert in these situations. They have good players and clear idea of how they want to play. We have to be careful with them. Exactly, Flick. That's what I was trying to say. Olympiacos is not a team to mess with. Flick on the new offside rule proposed by Arsene Wenger as FIFA Chief of Global Development. I have no idea. I respect Arsene Wenger, but we haven't spoken recently. I don't know what he wants or what this new rule intends. When it's explained to me, I'll be able to understand it. But for now, I don't want to comment because we expect it to be far off or maybe a couple of years away, in my opinion. Yeah, it won't be. This offside thing won't be implemented right away, if it should. And as I was saying, chat, I don't think it will. You know, it's going to take a while. Oscar has knowledge besides that Messi take. Yeah, Oscar is very good. So this is what Flick had to say about Ferran Torres, chat. We hope he can play in El Clasico and Rafinha too. That's what we're expecting in the end. When he comes back from the national team, we saw a situation was a bit difficult, not too much, but we have to minimize risk. Playing tomorrow would be a risk. On Thursday, we'll do more tests and see how he evolves. The situation is about taking care of players. It's difficult, but everyone will be back and we'll have a new situation. Flick on Barca's form. For the moment, I think it's a complicated situation, and I'm happy we've got their 3 points against Girona. That was a very important, and you could see in the atmosphere during training. It's good to see that, and it's what we need. We have young team, and they need that. When we analyze the match against Girona, we're talking about positioning, keeping the right distance from opponents, and if you are too far from that, you have to run more. Facts. That's what we need to improve. We have to find better positioning, and from there we press effectively. Yeah, I feel like our positioning for the press is very poor. It has been very poor this season, chat. We need Almo, but we don't need bad Almo. We need Fermin, but we don't need bad Almo. I agree. Danny Almos is too ass, bro. I would sell Danny Almos too, man. Oscar with elite ball knowledge, bro. We reach the goal like, yes. Oh, we got 15 likes. We saucy, baby. Yo. Thank you guys for the 15 likes. I appreciate y'all. Visca! El Barca, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for the 15 likes, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Alright, chat. So this is what Flick recalling the infamous 2-8-8-2 he inflicted on us. I'm not more nervous. Maybe my emotions aren't the same as before. I remember when I was coaching Bayern, there were images from the 8-2 win over Barca, and I never smiled